Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about places and subplaces and how they can help you boost your revenue and generate more orders. So first of all, you're going to go to your admin backend and navigate to places. Now you will select the location you want to set it up in, and we can either add a new place or select an existing one. Now I will show you an example through a brewery and how I did it for the German garden. So once we go in here, you will see a couple of things. First of all, we gotta edit the main information of the place. So you will input a name. This can be many different things. We have a couple different types. We have a base, we have a brewery, we have a dorm, hotel, workplace, and school. So whatever it is, make sure you name it correctly, and then just the type is what's going to show up for your customers uh, under the places tab, and they will be able to select one of these tabs in order to start an order, right? And to find their place. So make sure you label that properly. We're gonna leave it as a brewery, and if you did the auto zoning, you'll be able to populate an auto zone. Let's select this one, and now you're able to select a special delivery fee that's gonna override your existing delivery fees for regular restaurants. So this is one of the incentives you can give to your customers in order to generate more orders. So if there's 10 different people at a workplace, at a school, teachers, whatever it is, if you market this properly, you can get 5 or 6 or 7 more orders a week. I don't know, depending on the area, even a dozen more orders from customers that usually don't order. But if you group them in and say, hey, here's a link, you guys can all order and you can get a special delivery fee, that way you can bump up your ticket average and generate more revenue. So after that, we will input the address. Make sure you do the address correctly and always double check it in order not to run into any issues with the zoning, so the places are available for the actual delivery. We'll select our city, state, and zip code, and then email, phone, and fax are optional, but you can drop them in there in case you want your drivers to have that information. Then we have subplaces, and this is another powerful part of this feature where you can input different sections of a workplace or a school. For a school, uh, maybe you have a separate building for teachers. Then you have, the reception, you have the library, you have the gym. So there's a couple of different things you can input here, and it's super easy, right? We can go in here and we can name this uh, the guest lounge, right? In a brewery. Maybe they want to all hang out and taste test the beers, whatever it is. And all we have to do is add a subplace, and now we have the guest lounge as one of the subplaces. Now, if you want to specify the latitude and longitude, you can do so, but you don't have to. And simply, if you want to remove or edit any of them, you have a button right next to them that you can do that. Now, this is where the best part of this feature comes out, which is availability for restaurants and an availability for times. So this is where you got to be really creative and make a plan for your business to where your customers are going to want to order more, right? So I'm going to show you a couple of examples here. For example, Monday, we're going to call it a breakfast Monday, right? So all we have to do is go to add restaurants and add a restaurant. Let's say McDonald's also does breakfast, and we added IHOP and Bob Evans previously. So we're going to name this breakfast Monday, and this specific place, so this brewery can get special price of $1 fee, which will override the original $2 delivery fee. And that way, it's a small but pretty powerful incentive for your customers to order more. Now, from here, if we want to remove a restaurant, we can simply click on it on a name and bop, there we go. The McDonald's is removed. If you want to re-add it, simply click it back on. So we will leave Bob Evans and IHOP for now, and then adding times. So this is where you also need to kind of analyze your market and say, hey, from let's say 10 a.m. until 12 p.m., we don't get enough orders before the lunch rush starts. So what we can do is we can say, okay, I'm going to add 10 a.m., 10:30 a.m., and maybe 11:30 a.m. in between those times as well, so we can try to boost sales during that period of time. Simply make sure that you select proper times because they go in 15-minute increments. So if you want them to be able to order from 9 all the way through 12, you can't just select 9 a.m. and 12 p.m. You will have to select 9:15, 9:30, 9:45, 10, 10:15, and so on and so forth. We did this so you can kind of customize your market however you want to, right? And this will open up so many opportunities for you to make different incentives, because as you can see on the second example for Tuesday, I did Taco Tuesday, right? A lunch special, which will let you let your customers order from restaurants that make tacos, right? And this is completely customizable. You can name it whatever you want. Um, and then for this example, let's just do Fast Food Friday. And all we have to do is add some fast food restaurants. And these are just some of the suggestions, but I'm sure you guys are creative and you'll think of many different things that you can do. And let's call it Fast Food Friday, and let's make it available after dinner rush. So let's say 7 p.m. and 7:30, 8, 8:30, and 9. And the reason why I'm doing this right now is so I can show you exactly how this operates uh, when the customer is actually ordering. So we're going to add these times for Fast Food Friday, and we're going to put a delivery fee of $0. So, maybe we want people to just go all out on fast food on Friday, and after the dinner rush is done, we're going to boost some sales by starting this special at 7, right? So once we've done that, we're going to select save. And there you go. By default, as you can see, the Wednesday or the Thursday, which today is Thursday, so I'll show you that as well. Everything is set as all available, or I mean all restaurants and all times, and there's no delivery fee. So if you do want to have a delivery fee, you can just drop one delivery fee number here, and then you're good to go. You don't have to edit these fields, and you can just tell them, hey, I'll do a discounted delivery for you guys on Thursdays, and however many meals you order is going to be one delivery fee. And that's great to get that incentive out, because there is another cool thing that I'm going to show you right now. So we're going to hop off to the customer ordering site, and you'll see that we have a Places button populated here. We're going to click on it, and now because we did the brewery, let's just go and start an order. And then we see here the German Garden. We have the address, and then this is the cool feature that I was telling you about. So if we click this link, as you can see, it's going to copy it to our clipboard. So this gives your customers an opportunity to share it with their colleagues and say, hey, we're ordering from here. Let's just start an order, get it all worked out, and it's super easy, no hassle, boosting of revenue, right? So we're going to start an order, and we're going to select the guest lounge, right? And then if they want to drop any special information, please text me when you get here, uh, or leave with the receptionist, right? And we're going to start an order. And now we can do two things, right? So today we're going to do, uh, you know, let's say 6 p.m., right? And we have all the restaurants available. Okay. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to change the date for tomorrow. So if somebody at the office wants to order the Fast Food Friday later at night, right? If they select that date, they are only able to order from 7:30, 7, 7:30, 8, 8, 8:30, and 9 p.m. Because remember, what we did here is that's the times we made these specific restaurants available for this specific place, right? So all we have to do is select 7:30, for example, and if that restaurant is open at that time, they can order from that restaurant. So from here, they can also share a link again to their coworkers, and they can join in on the order and participate in completing that group order for that place. We hope you like this feature. Let us know if you have any questions, and have a great day.